Sorry, I'm just fixing things up a bit. Hmm. First I'm playing. Test. Okay. So the audio is good. Right. And alright, so it is technically day 10, but I didn't stream during the day, but right now it's what time is it? Yeah, it's almost 12. So I'm doing it now. I am doing it now just to keep the promise to myself that I would stream every day. But technically, I am kind of cheating a bit. So I don't see my controllers around me. See, that tells you I haven't streamed for a while. Alright, now it should be good. Oh, I don't feel so good. Health? I'm sorry, I just oh shit. Yep. I remember last time I pushed the kid into the hazardous puddle. That was intense. Iggy gonna be okay, right? Nothing about this seems okay. Yeah, I agree.
The person at the warehouse.
The person at the warehouse.
This strange ooze and what it did to Iggy. Was Rollo caught up in all of this?
We have to find Rollo. You took the words out of my mouth. Alright. I'm glad you agree with me. So where should we go? Are we going this way? No. Property of Valentine Fertilizer Company. It's sold. Yeah, there's no... So we have to go back. Oh. Whoa there. Little buddies. You startled me. What's in Dickens are you up to this? Are you up to in this part of town? We're just look for Rollo. Oh, you haven't heard the good news? Rollo showed up safe and sound a bit ago. Really? So where was he? It's funny, it's really he just got a little turn around in the woods. It can be disorienting, you know? I'm starting to get that impression. Hmm. I'm starting to get that impression. So Rolo showed up because is it because we're poking holes in this fertilizer warehouse? So they know we're looking for Rolo, and then they know we're being serious about this. That's why. So maybe they caught Rolo. Now they just returned him. Or is it really Rolo who showed up? Okay, Rolo's at his house now. Get some well-deserved rest. Wow, what a relief! What a relief! Speaking of relief, I feel my throat is feeling funny. I'm just gonna pop up this lozenge. Can't get to the candy wrapper out of this. I'll just eat it with the wrapper. I'm pretty sure no one else is watching. And how many people stream? No, no one else is streaming either. For the very first time, I feel lonely in Twitch. I'm the only one playing this game. Wow, what a relief. You two should scurry along before you get lost yourselves. Yeah, come on back. I can't wait to introduce you to Rolo. Oh, that reminds me. Luca, your grandma was looking for you. She was? She was rather sick. You should march straight home. I guess. Back. Your fox might be getting worried too. I'll walk you home. I need to talk to Nellie about work anyway.
Beck glanced toward Luca.
I guess all's well that ends well. I'll introduce you to Rolo tomorrow. Sure, that is okay. I don't trust this guy. Letting alone going home.
Rolo was safe.
Letting alone going home, like, walk by this guy?
A wave of relief washed over Luca, which was quickly replaced by a sense of dread. Gran is going to kill me. If he hurried, he might just make it home before sundown. Chapter 4. Our harvest awaits. Luca took a deep breath and gingerly opened the door, steeling himself for Gran's wrath.
What does gingerly mean? Acting with extreme care, caution, and delicacy, often avoid pain, danger, or damage. Graham? I'm home. Everything's fine. Graham? So Grandma's not around. The place looks small and cozy, but then it takes me quite a while to even circle around this armchair. So I guess I'm being small. I know I wasn't supposed to go anywhere. I just helped look for Rollo. See? Why is the fridge open again? Yeah, we're not made of money. Whoever this person is, keep opening the fridge. But why fridge though? Huh. So that guy told me to go home. Roxy came over. She was worried about him. So I figured you wouldn't mind if I helped look for him. That guy told me to go home. But Grandma's not home. And the fridge is open. Yeah, these things are...
Luca was alone. The house was empty.
Oh! Yeah, Lucas says, so Grandma was not home yet. I was all alone. Nothing to do now but sleep. Wait, have you realized? That guy just asked me to go home alone and take back with him. Oh. Okay, now I'm worried.
Luca was sitting by the pond, listening to small waves lap against a rock. His father sat in a folding chair in front of him. Without turning, he spoke. "Why don't you grab me some nice bait?" "Sure thing, Dad." Luca hopped over to the tackle box and popped open the lid. Inside was a rolling, buzzing mass. "We're fishing with bees?" Luca's father gave a warm chuckle. "Well, you catch more fish with bees than honey. Pick us out a good one." Luca closed his eyes and plucked out a bee. He could feel its wings struggle between his finger and thumb. Holding it at arm's length, he hurried over. His father deftly baited the hook and examined his work. "Interesting choice." With a practiced flick of the wrist, the line buzzed in a graceful arc. The water accepted it without a splash or ripple. "The wrong choice. But I respect it." The pond began to freeze over. "Sometimes we gotta make the wrong choice before we can make it right." Pallid ice propagated across the still surface with an alarming speed. Luca scrambled back as the ground beneath him turned cold. "Dad, I don't understand." "Sorry, kiddo. Understanding isn't always part of the deal."
Understanding isn't always part of the deal.
The relentless ice shot through the fishing line toward his father. "Dad, look out!" His father casually wound the reel. "None of it's your fault, you know. Never was." Dad, we have to go! Luca grabbed his father's shoulders, trying to pull him away. Please, you have to run! The ice crackled as it spread across his father's hands. That's the thing about fishing, Luca. His chest began to crystallize. You toss your hook in, and you never know what you're gonna pull out. A shock of searing cold ran up Luca's arms. He gave one last desperate tug. The chair tipped backwards in a single frozen mass. Luca tried to stop the momentum, but it was too late. He watched the icy form of his father slam into the hard ground, shattering into 1,000 pieces that crowded around his feet. Dad, I don't understand. What does all this mean? The gentle rustle of leaves was the only reply. Luca's eyes struggled to focus on the walkie-talkie.
Rollo.
Faintly, he could hear Rollo amongst the noise.
Luca. Rollo, is that you? Luca. There? It's the middle of the night. Luca, thank God. Listen, I don't know how long this thing will walk down here.
Rollo's voice was coming through more clearly now. But some words were still just static.
Listen to me, someone grabbed me yesterday. What? The man in the hazmat suit? It was blah 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 blah. Took me to some sort of something. I think I'm underground. See? I knew it. You wouldn't trust that guy. Then what's up with the grandma? So the guy now has back. Are you okay? Kinda. They seem more interested in something for now, at least. Mr. Kerr said you made it back home safe. Kerr? No. Trust. He said something. Hold on, someone's
The
coming.
signal went silent.
The signal went silent. Rollo. Rollo,
Luca held
where
still,
are you?
waiting for a response. His pounding heartbeat marking the passage of time.
Okay, I think they're gone. Something getting worse. I can barely hear you.
Rollo's voice began to fade.
Losing signal. Not much time. Mission control. You need to... The treehouse. The treehouse.
With that, the signal died for good.
Huh. What was he trying to say about the treehouse? Well, it doesn't matter what he's saying about treehouse. You need to check out the treehouse, right? The antenna. He wants me to use the antenna in the treehouse to get a better signal. Rollo, you're a genius.
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and sprinted to the treehouse.
Hook up the walkie-talkie to the radio in treehouse.
Luca heard a group of footsteps approaching. He dashed behind the bushes to avoid being spotted.
Whoa. So, we all understand our rules. You can count on me. I still think we need more time. This wasn't the original plan.
Mr. Tolliver paused, shifting his eyes to one side.
We're all in danger now. I, for one, refuse to sit idly by. Oh, I, for one, refuse to sit idly by while the danger persists. Refuse. Harem, you just keep your wits about you.
Mr. Tolliver took one long, quiet breath.
You're right, you can count on me. I just wish we could have made the deal with Aries Valentine. Her resources would have have still come in handy. Would have still come in handy. As I said, I had no time to contact her after your call this morning. Plans change. How is Luca holding up? He's fine. We shouldn't lose sight of the fact that this is all. I know very well what all of this for. We have no choice. Operation Sparkplug has a new objective. Are we in agreement?
The three shared a determined look.
Good. We'll reconvene after the festival. Grandma paused. Right. Are you meeting with Mrs. Fratelli and Mrs. Fratelli and Mr. Tolliver late at night? Luca. Hey, Luca. Jump scare. Gah. Dawn, you scared me. How long have you been there? Oh, just a few minutes. Earlier today, I saw Mr. Tolliver and your grand enter diner together. When my shift at the newsstand was over, they still hadn't left. So I used the greatest tool of any investigative reporter. Time. When they left, I told them here. What do you think they're up to? Whatever it is, they seem organized and determined. They mentioned the festival. Yeah, I heard that too. Has your grand been doing anything different recently? Anything strange? She's got a phone call this morning and rushed out the door. A call from Harem Tolliver, it seems. She was either furious or terrified. Or both. Look out. Be careful out there. I think we might be in the middle of the scoop of a lifetime. Oh well. Are you coming out? Nah, I'm gonna stake out here for a bit longer. See ya, Luca. Alright. Meanwhile, I'm going to the treehouse. Kinda wanna talk to them. I did it. I changed the sign. Splendid. Did anyone see you? I don't believe so. You were right. It was simple enough to just rearrange the letters. Odd choice for a prank, though. In situations such as these, odd is good.
The two boys shared a mischievous grin.
I can't wait for anyone to see the big festival. It should be quiet. It should be quite memorable. Let's make ourselves scarce for now. I think they're playing festival. I don't see anything different. Yeah, and I had a dream about that. Uh, at the pound. At the pond. Should I check the tackle box? Oh, see, I see more options.
Luca tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Huh.
Luca placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond. Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Alright. I went with all three unchecked options. Nothing happened.
Luca wrapped some tape. Hey, you never know.
Oh, okay. Huh. I see. Or your catch while losing interest. Hey. Oh, I see what's going on. So, you know
Luca
what?
tied a small magnet to the line, fishing with the law of attraction.
Okay, I went to that option. I come fish. I got a key. Whoa. Where do you think this lock is for this key? Now, why would we want to find that? Because then we would know the secret. That's no fun. The second we know what it unlocks, it just become a boring old key. Right now, this key could unlock anything. Whoa, that's very philosophical. Alright, so we got a key. We got a rubber ducky. We got an old boot.
Luca wrapped some tape around the hook. Hey, you never know.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, let's see what else I can fish out of this pond. What is this, crumbled paper? I got a bunch of big words written on it. Let's see what that. We regret to inform you that your application for property rights with respect to the Beacon Pie CBD and the surrounding area has been rejected. Who is that for? Applicant Valentine Estate. Good.
Luca
Last one.
placed a sinker on the line. Sometimes the best stuff is at the bottom of the pond.
What else? Oh, message in the bottle. Malice 80 proof 80 proof whiskey. A hard liquor for a hard man. Best to leave that be. Take a real piece of work to leave something like that laying around. Yeah, but there's a message in there. Huh. Sounds like we could use some new bait. What do you say? Head out to find some more? I should have all of them already.
Luca placed a sinker on the. Sometimes the best stuff.
Okay, I just went with the last option again, so let's see what else I can get. But I kinda wanna read the message in the bottle. Okay, it's the same, so there's only one item. And I cannot access it. Alright, at least I exhausted all the options. So let's go to the treehouse. Alright. Now the radio is hooked up to the antenna. Rollo, are you there? I'm at the treehouse now, Rollo. Mr. Kerr said you were alright. What happened out there? Damn it. Rollo, where are you? Whoa. Who's there?
Luca could only see a cloaked shape behind the rocket.
I haven't got the weapons in here, so you better come out right now.
He strained to hear as a muffled voice began.
Weapons. How could you hurt something that is already dead?
Fear gripped Luca's throat.
Whoa, who are you? What? You don't recognize me? I guess I don't even recognize myself anymore.
Luca stared at the ground for a moment, trying to place the dampened voice. The figure shifted slowly from behind the rocket, revealing itself to Luca.
I'm a monster. Oh, that's the kid. And now they hunt me like the beast I am. Iggy.
Luca reached over empathetically. Iggy's tone jolted to dejected anger.
Don't touch me. This is all your fault.
Luca slumped to the ground, overwhelmed by guilt.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to. I lost control. So you couldn't control yourself for a second. And I get to be like this forever? This must be a way to fix this. Oh, you're gonna be my savior? Perfect little Luca saves the day. With that positive attitude and the power of friendship. But exactly. None of this matters. There's no time. They're after me. They chase me all through Weepwood. I only came in here to hide. Hide from what? From who? Who's after you? Luca! Rollo! It's not safe, Luca. Rollo, where are you? The treehouse. I'm at the treehouse. Rollo. Where are you? No, Luca. The treehouse isn't safe. They said that they were going to the treehouse. I was trying to tell you to stay away from the treehouse. Who said they're going to the treehouse? The clipboards. Oh. What did I tell you? Those perennial harvester wackadoos are after me. They've been chasing me, yelling questions at me. What sort of questions? They were saying the same stuff they always do, but it's different now. Less asking, more threatening. We're going to figure this out, Iggy. Yeah, well, thanks. Hello? Is anyone present in this arboreal domicile? Crap, they found me. Sorry, I just need to check something. Uh-huh. Oh, I'll have a sip of water. Look up. What's happening? Don't panic. You stay here, and I'll see what they want. Whoa, they're clones. Hello, Mr. Van Hoor. We would love to hear your thoughts. Do you have time for informal chats? Hey, hello, Grace. I see someone in the chat. I'm good. How are you? Well, we'll be brief. Your time is valuable to us. Be down in just a second. Oh, you're from San Diego. I'm up from Canada. Be down in a second. Of course, of course. Woo. We have a problem. Look at you. Get out of here. Who's out there? Is it them? Yeah, it's the clipboard. Nice to meet you too. I was a. Yeah, it's like a. I was not expecting anyone at all. Let me see. This game is this game is great actually. If you like, you can play, but you can play yourself. I mean, right now it's like it's a couple years. When did this game came out? Anyway, it was on sale during last like Steam sale, winter sale or spring sale. I forgot the date. But anyway, the game is really cheap now. So if you like, you can get this game. It's not free, but it's only a couple bucks. I love it too. This is my first time playing this. I had this game on my backlog, but yeah, I'm just like playing it for the very first time. Yeah, cause I'm the only person who streams this game at this time, so I was not expecting anyone to show up at all. Yeah, I'm planning to be a full-time streamer. Yeah, that was my plan. Yeah, it's the clipboards. A bunch of them. Thank you. How many? Maybe all of them. And yeah, you were right. They're saying the same stuff, but with the creepy knob cranked to the 10. uh, you know what? You're not the first person who talked to me about this. Yeah. Uh. Uh. Yeah. Thank you for asking. I'm good. I'm the kind of person who prefer to do things on my own. Yeah. So they're saying the same stuff. Oh yeah, I already read this. Might young Iggy be present? We would love to hear his thoughts. Wrong.
Iggy slumped to his knees.
I don't know what to do. I'm just tired. I'm just so tired. Oh, Iggy. Luca, what do we do?
Luca grabbed the walkie-talkie and headed for the window.
Follow my lead.
Luca and Iggy climbed up the back of the treehouse to its roof, where Rollo had constructed his MCDC.
MCDC? What is this?
The Mission Control Defense Cannon.
Oh, I see.
From behind the crowd of clipboards, William Kerr strode forward, a warm smile on his face.
So I guess from now on, it would be safe to assume anyone show up to the chat is hero artists trying to make us sale or something. It must be hard for them to go to different channels and talk to people. Yeah, I know my channel needs some more graphics, but I'm gonna do it slowly. I like the way it is now. So William Kerr is coming among the clones. Iggy, there you are. You gave all of us a heck of a scare. No, you give us a scare. Go away, just leave me alone. Oh, I'm sorry, Iggy, but no can do. Don't worry though. We're here to help. Help? Then why are you chasing me? Look, can you talk some sense into your pal here? Just look at him. He's not well. What's wrong with him? What did you gunk do to him? Oh, no, he's probably talking about the fluorescent gunk. Yeah. Well, that's that's a pretty hunky big question, Luca. All you need to know is that he's sick. He's real sick, Luca. I just need you to let us up there and take care of him. You told me Rollo was okay, that he was back at his place resting. He is. Poor fella just got a little lost. That's a lie. That's a hurtful thing to say, Luca. Yeah, I don't like this person at all. I thought we were buddies. Why? Because he let you rumble like a wackadoo? Nobody likes you, you creep.
Kerr's smile faltered.
Why don't you pop down there so we can have a face-to-face? Yelling like this gonna give us all a heck of sore throats. And who wants that?
Luca's grip tightened on the MCDC.
What did you do to Rollo, you liar? Well, shucks, Luca. The only teeny tiny fib I told you was that he was at home. He is resting, and he is perfectly safe. For now, at least. What happened to him next is up to you, Luca. What happens to him next? What happens to him next is up to you, Luca. Look around. You're in quite the pickle, and I am the only person in the whole wide world who can help you. You'll get to decide how this ends.
Luca's mind raced. He was caught in a trap. What do you do when there's no hope? He wiped his cheeks with a sleeve. What are you gonna do, Luca?
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option he had left. Fight.
Luca drew himself up and decided to take the only option they had left. He swung the mission control defense cannon around, aiming it confidently at the smirking face of William Kerr.
Yes. Do it, Luca. Hey, Mr. Kerr.
Luca summoned his most insolent demeanor.
Insolent demeanor. Rollo sends his regards. Hey. That was uncalled for, more than a little rude. And just plain unsanitary. Luca, I really did think we were good pals. What shame that it comes to this.
Kerr turned his back on the two boys.
And this.
With a nonchalant wave of the hand, he made his exit. As the clipboards began to slowly advance on the treehouse, Luca looked to Iggy with resignation in his eyes. The end. That escalated quickly. Maybe discretion was the better part of valor here. Let's put a pin in this for now.
I only had one option. Fight. Shame. Oh, struggle. Okay. That is new. Okay, let's go back to struggle. Oh. That's a story about change. No, struggle.
This is a story about struggle. Luca could hear a machine humming somewhere nearby. He felt around wildly, searching for something, anything that could help. His hands found a hard object, maybe a tile? He yanked it free, lifting the cold stone. Let me go! Luca swung the tile as hard as he could at the shape that still held fast to his leg. He heard the crack of glass as the stone hit the assailant's mask.
Oh, I think we're back to the point where Luca was by himself, and then he was caught by the hazmat suit person.
With a muffled yelp, the hand let go. Luca was free and scrambled to the door. He never looked back once on the long run home. Chapter 3. Everything's fine. The next morning, it was quieter than usual at the breakfast table. Only the sound of silverware and chewing interrupted the awkward silence.
I finished jarring a massive jam last night, so that will be get delivered into town today. Okay. So what did you and Rollo get up to yesterday? Oh, Rollo had things to do, so I just sort of poked around town. I have set the jam down by the front door. There's two batches to drop off. One for Mr. Tolliver and at the back and wag. Delivered to Tolliver. Another for Mrs. Fratelli at the diner. Oh, and Miss Noncrete and Mr. Noncrete. He said he wanted some more. I suspect as much. Yes, he seemed to have taken a particular interest in my jam. Grandma, you're Grandma speaking in quotes. There are some extras in the basket for that enthusiastic gentleman. Deliver jam to Mr. Noncrete. Just make sure Fratelli and the Tolliver gets the ones on top. No problem. Off with you now. Well, the day is still young. Okay, this time Grandma didn't mention that the fridge was open, so that was good. It was a close call.
A sturdy old wheelbarrow.
Cause I don't have any other option to choose except that one. That's why I'm like just wandering around for a bit, see if I can get more choices for the future. There must be a spy again. Something. Hello, it's Juniper Hartford. Before you hung up, just hear me out. I have a business proposition. The simple matter is we both have the same problem that needs solving. Well, very well. We can meet tonight. Alright, I'm taking the basket. Oh, Rollo's here. Okay. Sorry about yesterday. Roxy can be so annoying. Oh, I'm so glad Rollo's okay. But good news. No more boring chores for me today. Did you make it to the old Valentine's warehouse? So what did you find? Give me the dirt. Something happened. There was someone else there. What? Who was it? What? Who was it? Was it aliens? I knew it would be aliens. No. Zombies? No. Alien zombies? What else could it possibly be? Rollo. I have got to deliver these into town first. We can catch up later. Oh, is that the whole thing? It sounds like a whole thing. Yeah, we shouldn't talk about it here. Meet me at the treehouse tonight. I'm not sure what this treehouse is. You're speaking of. Sigh. Meet me at the mission control. Oh, alright. I thought he lost his memory or something. Oh, Roger that. Space Cadet. Oh, I know this is fun, but I think I'm gonna call this off now. Let me see. I'm definitely planning on doing more and more and the longer stream sessions. Yeah, and I hope in the future I don't get interrupted by the sales calls. Mm. Mm. Alright, that's it for today. See you next time.